Welcome to Likely Daydreams, expansive practices in imagination crafted to help you open yourself up to likely scenarios, visualize them like a daydream, and feel into what is possible for you. What we explore through these practices may feel familiar or feel completely foreign, but what they share is that they're all available for you. I invite you to listen in a space that makes you feel calm or immerse yourself fully with headphones. No matter where you are, you can always press play on these welcoming audio experiences to bring some ease to your day. Get cozy, close your eyes down, and get ready to immerse yourself in today's practice. Thank you for being here. You take a deep breath. You're seated at the wheel. The clay you wedged is sitting just a few inches away, within reach, and ready to be formed into something from your imagination, made into reality by your own hands. It's a practice for you that is deeply grounding, deeply satisfying, and deeply affirming of the reality that you are a creative person, despite what you may have thought of yourself for all the years before this. It's incredible what this small practice of creation has brought into your life, and how grateful you are for it, and every opportunity to try and try again. You reach for the first piece of clay, pressing it down onto the wheel with force so it stays in place. Your foot finds the pedal, your hand reaching for the sponge in the bucket of water, squeezing. Your hands start to find their place, easing into the clay, allowing it to meld, trying to find its center. Your foot gently presses down a bit more, bringing speed with control into the process. As your hands start to form around the clay, you feel into it. You recognize what it needs, a little nudge here, a little pressing there, and you start to form it into a place in the center, slowly bringing it up before letting it come back down again, repeating the process and letting it feel like a repetitive, rhythmic, joyous movement. It's one you've done several times, and yet you continue to be amazed by how grounding it can be in its simplicity. After finding a bit more uniformity in this piece, you start to press in a little bit more intentionally, using specific fingers to create an opening and allowing space to come into what was once a singular ball. As you create the space, you're careful, but you're also free. you allow the clay to take shape below your fingers, feeling it envelope different pieces of your own hand until it feels like you're one and the same. And your eyes are taking it all in, but in reality, it's your hands that are showing you the way. It's your hands that are guiding the process. And it's in feeling through it all that you're able to find the clarity you've been seeking. In what was previously just a mound of earth, you're now starting to see something take form. In what was previously only a possibility, you're now starting to feel into the reality. And as things start to get clearer and clearer, you recognize that this is similar to other experiences you've had in your life, where things can start one way, where there's potential and opportunity and a multitude of options for how it could go. And you start to really hone in on precisely what is actually there through feeling, through intuition, and through repeated practice. As you craft this new form from what was once just a thought, a wave of gratitude comes over you because you created something where there was previously nothing. You've demonstrated once again how powerful you are. You're recognizing how much you're capable of. And in that recognition, you are receiving all that is meant for you. I hope this practice of imagining provided you a soft place to land. Have questions, thoughts, or anything you want to share? Find me on social at Likely Daydreams. You can call me V. New offerings to reflect, imagine, and settle in with yourself will be available every new moon. Until then, you can always come back and listen again and again and again. My gratitude for your presence in this practice is deep. Thank you so much for listening. Bye for now.